It's Rob!
Tony! And I'm Jeff.
We're in gaming.
And that's you.
Hello gamers and welcome back to the inn. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me that, and we will be continuing on with our Road to Legend video. It's the beginning of the season. I haven't really played a lot, and by not playing a lot, I mean we're at rank 16. We are fresh out of the barrel. So I guess 15 is where we want to go to, and we've got plenty of decks to play. I think we'll start up with, why not some Rogue? I haven't played Rogue a lot, and Oil Rogue is pretty fun. So we'll try that. We'll attempt to play it, and if we lose, then, you know, we lose. We hit Legend last season, for those of you who didn't watch the Road to Legend for last season, so that's exciting. School is starting out for me, though, so I'm not really sure how far in to the ranked ladder I'm going to get. Wow. I'm not sure how high of a rank I'm going to be getting this season due to that. So hopefully I'll be able to get to Legend again, which is, you know, we can do it. It just takes time. And if not, like I said, I would like to hear some feedback on you guys of even if I can't hit Legend, would you still like to see, you know, when I play ranked and, you know, the decks I play, the decisions I make. So even if I don't make it to Legend, would you still like to see this series? So I'd always appreciate your opinion in the comment section below on that, along with any other ideas for series you guys have. That'd be great. So, playing against a Warlock. Our opening hand is pretty bad. I mean, I'm not familiar to the Rogue class. I almost conceded there by accident. But I'm pretty sure that's a horrible, horrible hand. And he is playing, I'm going to assume Zoo because of that play. So I guess we'll just weapon up and end turn. Not that Rogue has a really strong start anyway, but this seems exceedingly slow. Like, there's no prep, there's no 3-drop. We didn't even get coin, so we can't even coin out the teacher next turn. This guy's playing hyper aggressive right now with that play right there to push out 4 damage. The Void Walker is gonna, you know, would have stopped me if I had a card on the field from hitting that 4/4, but we'll be able to get rid of that 4/4 because I think we're just going to backstab this 1/3. We'll bring it down to 1 HP. We'll do some of this magic right here, and we'll eviscerate the 4/4. So this kind of slows him down just a tad. Next turn, I'm pretty sure we'll throw down the teacher, just because we have the backstab in hand. That will probably create a 1/1, making pretty good trades with this guy. I've built this deck in a way so it doesn't have a lot of heals in it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. I know it definitely needs 2 teachers and 2 Azure Drakes, but the Sledge Belcher and there's one other card, Van Cleef, but there's also another one that is like a hit or miss that I may take out and replace for a Farseer, a Healbot, or another Belcher. So I think the teacher is actually the best play here because we do have 2 spells in hand and one of them actually is free to cast. So ideally, he'll also want to kill the teacher instead of my face, and he doesn't know I have heals, or doesn't know I don't have heals. So if he probably were to go face, like, this deck is very prone to rush decks. Very not so, doesn't do so swell against it. He's running a very weird rendition, though, of whatever the fuck he's playing. So we can actually, it's either Fan of Knives to get rid of the spider, or Tempo out as Erdrick. I almost played that. Or played the Tomb Pillager. So I think we Azure Drake. Build up a good field. Do we go face for 3, or do we backstab the spider, swing into it with our 3/5, create a 1/1, and then kill the other spider with our 1-drop? I wish I could kill the Shade of Nextramps, but I can't. I'm kind of scared of Knife Juggler. So I suppose I could backstab this, create a guy, and then kill off the 2 1/1s it summons, just for board control. I know this is probably not the smartest play, but it's really weird he started off very aggressive with the power overwhelming onto the egg and then hasn't really followed up. Like, Shade of Naxxramas is a very weird card for him to play. And if he doesn't kill off, there was the Knife Juggler, so I'm really happy we killed off that, that spider. And if he doesn't do if he taps this turn, we're just going to double Fan of Knives and kill they're going to do 2 damage each. This is so good for us. Poor guy. As long as he doesn't kill the Drake. Yeah, he's done. Okay. Alright, and he didn't kill the Drake. Oh my god, this is so good for us. So we're just going to do some of this magic right here. Oh, how wonderful. That makes my heart light up. Do we Fan of Knives again? I don't think so. I think we just weapon up, and I even think we can attack with the weapon, to be honest. We don't have the deadly weapon, or we have the poison, but We don't have the spinny McSpins. The, what is it called? Deadly Blade Fury. You know I'm bad at Rogue when I don't even know the names of the cards. What the fuck is this guy playing? I guess he's a ring 15. I can't really expect too much. But still, he did fairly well. We draw into a Blade Fury, that's good. And Healbot, what the fuck? I didn't think I ran heals in here. This is magical. I guess I was thinking of the wrong deck, but this is so swell right now. I think we're gonna return this back to his hand because he buffed it, and he'll be pretty upset that he doesn't have it anymore. We can play the Pillager. We could use our weapon just to kill this off, but I really don't mind swinging these two things into it, and we'll just save the poison next turn. We'll swing for 4. We're actually just pushing game next turn, because this is, we have 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, poor guy. How fantastic. I feel like I'm a pro rogue player already. Rank 15, baby. This is a very short video. Actually, we might just go from 15. We might just, I don't know. We'll play some more. We'll see how it does. If we can't get to 14, then we'll just say it's rank 16 to 15. If we can get to 14, well, then we'll say 16 to 14, and we'll double up in this video. How does that sound? Cricket, cricket, you can't sound because you can't talk to me. Oh, and if you're wondering what this is in this fancy, nice glass, it's Mountain Dew and vodka. It's a new experiment. It's alright. Tastes like ass. But it does the job. Okay, so I'm actually really excited to be playing Oil Rogue. Like, I'm not good at the deck. And I know I'm not good at the deck. I don't even know the cards in the deck, apparently. Because I was like, there's no heals in the deck. Draws into a golden antique Healbot, obviously healing for 10 instead of 8. And, yeah, so it's fun to play a deck that you're normally not familiar with. Because you get to learn. You're like, oh man, I should have done this instead of that, and this instead of that. I think we're going to keep the Deadly Poison and Backstab. And we'll get rid of these. We're looking for, like, Teachers, 3-drops, preps. Hey, look, there's Prep and Sprint, so that's probably what we'll do on turn. I'll be doing on turn 4. I wonder, I like that how they have a Night Elf running, because don't they have, like, a special ability that makes them run a little bit quicker in World of Warcraft? Like, he looks like he's moving fairly quick. But, I mean, they should, I don't know, I guess the golden one would make him look even quicker. He's got some huge fucking legs. That guy can fucking run. Jeez, man. Alright, so I think we just backstab this 3-2. He takes 3 damage. We kill it for free. I like the play. Costs 0 mana. Kills a Flame Imp. I like it. I like it. Next turn, what's up with the zoo? Like, that's 2 zoos in a row? I feel like Haunted Creeper is nice for him. I think we just weapon up and end. Not familiar with exactly what we should do, but I have a feeling that's the play to make. Passive and end. What does this dagger look like? So it's a cool, semi-cool looking dagger. It's got like a little keychain and a skull at the bottom. That's cute. I don't know what the keychain's for. It's not like they drive cars in WoW. Maybe they do. Alright, I think Deadly Poison, depending on what we draw. So double sap is not going to be that great against this guy. So we could do like the hyper aggressive play and Deadly Poison and then Deadly Poison. No, that'd be fucking retarded. We're not going to do that. Alright, so we're just going to kill off the Knife Juggler, which was the original plan. And I think we save Phantom Knives until we can pop the Spider next turn. But we're going to prep and then sprint next turn. So, I don't know what we do about that Phantom Knives. Not that we could do anything anyway. We're not going to do anything. Yeah, we're not going to do anything. Oh, we could have actually coined. No, we would have prep. No, we coin prep sprint. That would have been cool. Because then we could play that even a turn early. Okay. So we're going to. This is the turn where we prep. We sprint. Let's draw some cards. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's a lot of cards. We're going to kill the Flame Imp. We're going to end our turn. So, next turn is Belcher, and then we'll coin into the Dr. Boom on turn 6. Not so much Oil Roguish. Very aggro-ish. Those are some power plays. I guess depending on what he does, because we could actually Violet Teacher, coin, and Eviscerate if he plays something that we don't like. Okay, he didn't play anything. So I think I want to play one of these instead because they actually put up like it's a little bit more annoying. It's more annoying for him to want to get rid of than like a Belcher, but a Belcher like curves us out better. So it's Belcher for the full curve, or we play one of these. This guy gives us a coin, which helps us with the Violet Teacher. Or Violet Teacher helps us next turn when we coin out the boom. I think we just Belcher. Either one of those would have been fine. Again, I'm not the professional rogue player, but I'm trying here. So what do we got? He's going to power overwhelming. Yeah, so if we would have played the Teacher or the Pillager, I guess the Pillager wouldn't have been bad because then we would have got the coin if he would have power overwhelming it. This still gives us the slime. Never mind, slime down. But now we can just Fan of Knives next turn. So we can actually Teacher, Fan of Knives. Yeah. Double Fan of Knives. How exciting is that? So we can Teacher, coin. It's going to make a little guy. Little Fan of Knives. We'll make another little guy. We'll draw a card. You know, the casual. Look how fantastic this is. He, like, played into the badness. And we're going to end our turn. So, Dr. Boom next turn. Very powerful. We got double sap, so it's just like, fuck whatever he plays. Hopefully it's maybe even a Doom Guard. It's like, oh, okay, so he Dr. Boomed. That's pretty bad. Okay, what kind of magic can we make happen, boys? So, we don't really have any extra spell power, so it's going to take 2 Eviscerates to kill that. I suppose we could Fan of Knives to see... No. So we should attack with everything first. Okay. What are you doing, Teacher? No. There you go. And then we're going to Fan of Knives. Hopefully the bombs don't kill the Teacher. They kill like one of these cute little 1/1s. Go bombs go. 1/1. 1/1. There you go. Alright, now we're going to have to waste double Eviscerate. Is it really worth it? I think we sap the boom back, we combo face, and we push lethal next turn. How does that sound? Look at all these 1/1s. This is so crazy. So fantastic. What is this warlock gonna do? Hey, man. I understand why rogue players have so much fun. It's just like draw, kill, clear, create 1/1/1/1/1/1/1/1s. These are pretty ghetto looking guys too. Hey, the Doom Guard, and he didn't even discard Dr. Boom. What a boss. Ideally, we can draw into like an oil. Prep. I see plays. Kinda. Do we have another Fan of Knives? We don't. We do not. Okay, so it's gonna take... Mamma mia. I don't think we can push lethal with the hand that we have. I think boom is fine. I really want to kill the Doom Guard. I almost think it's worth to prep just to play a Vis. Because this is 5, he can actually kill Doom Guard with what he's got going on here. I can actually return it to his hand. That'd be pretty upsetting for him. Do we return it to his hand? Because then you would have to discard 2 more cards to play it, which would be boom. And then he would kill this and we would still have damage. So either way, he still has boom, so I think we return it to his hand. Let's make him discard all his shit. Let's make him feel bad, man. What is the compliments coming in? I'm so grateful that I can finally talk to you. The video's best. Keep this. I really appreciate that, Ricky. If you're watching this, thank you, man. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Hopefully the keyboard's not too loud in the mic. That'd make me sad. Make you sad. So we have lethal next turn. Because we can, we weapon. Ideally, we can play into something small. If not, then we can just Blade Fury this. That'd be fine. These Void Walkers will die if we draw into, what is it? The deadly weapon to give +2 attack. And then we just Blade Fury out to it. Mal'Ganis is pretty fucking scary too. But it's not going to be that bad. We already used double sap, so. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. It's real scary. Look at these fucking Void Walkers. Look at those things. They're huge. They went to the gym a lot. They went to the 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Alright. Did not expect that. I'll tell you that. Alright, so I can assume... Let's send our bombs in for suicide missions. Let's see what all Akbar shit we can do. That's pretty good. Go, bomb, go. That's pretty good. Dude, I like what this bomb is doing, man. This would be 6, 7, 8. That's fine. Kill that. This has... Why does that have 3 health? That makes me sad. We could have played Van Cleef, made him a 6/6, but I prefer... We wouldn't have been able to swing 7 to face. So this way we're actually pushing lethal next turn, as the other way... I guess we could have still been pushing lethal, but this is like direct lethal, and the other way kind of keeps a card on the board. And I wouldn't have kept a card on the board. We'd actually had a more powerful board, but we wouldn't have done 7 damage. Maybe he's less likely to tap, but either way, if he's going to lose next turn, he would tap anyway. So maybe the Van Cleef was a better play. Dr. Boom? Yeah, discard that Boom. Power Overwhelming? Wow. If we were at 9 health, I'd be upset. The one card it doesn't discard is Power Overwhelming. Still winning, though. Alright, no thank you. Without you, I wouldn't pay for online. Alright, another win in the bag. So I suppose if we win one, we need to win 2 more, and then we'll be at 14, then we can double up in this video. That'd be good. I like that. He put 2 O's in 2, because that also means you as well, man. I like that, because most people would have put 1 O. I catch these kinds of things. Give him the double ooh. Guys, Arena lets you build a deck from random cards. You can also... never mind. The tip went away. I was going to let you know Hearthstone's brand new tip system. Alright, Jewish... I was calling him a druid, but then I called him Jewish by accident. Whoops. Alright, so I think we keep Deadly Poison for Darnassus Ass Pirate. And the Fan of Knives, because his whole deck doesn't really revolve around 1/1s. If we were playing like maybe a Paladin for Muster for Battle, or like some other card that brings out a lot of 1/1s, Fan of Knives is good. Not against the Druid. In the Sprint, we don't have prep in our opening hand, so it's not really a point to keep that. We'll be holding it on for turn 7. Two deadly poisons allow us to live pretty long without having the creature. And of course, Fan of Knives comes back because he really wants to be in our hand. Thanks, Fan of Knives. This guy is holding 2 different kinds of daggers. So we're gonna passive and end. We can attack. We can attack, but there's really no point to do so. I mean, I guess it's okay because we don't have a 3-drop. We could have, because the next turn we would just attack anyway and re-weapon up. But the possibility of drawing a 3-drop, not that high. Apparently not. All right. So definitely not going to. Actually, we can attack because we can just re-weapon back up. And I think we throw on the Deadly Poison just because we're going to be playing the 4-drop next turn. And if we play him and he plays a card with 3 attack or less, we actually won't be able to use both. And he's actually going to question playing. Okay, so he drew double Wild Growth, so his curve is going to be absolutely fucking retarded right now. He's going to be playing 6 drops when I'm playing 4 drops. I call shenanigans on the field. Shenanigans on the field. So he drew double Tomb Pillager, so this allows us to, you know, if we can hit face at least, hit face once or twice with the Pillager, I mean, 5 damage is quite a bit. So he's going to coin out Dr. Boom. Ouch, this is going to hurt. How did I know it was Dr. Boom? Because what else would you coin out on turn 7? Cause so... What? Do some of this. Do some of that. Do some of this. Do some of this. Get some of that. Oh! I think that was good, right? Was that good? We killed Boom. We did lots of damage, and lots of damage, I mean 6. He did 6 damage, and he hasn't done shit. Fucking bombs, man. Bombs. 1 and 4. Damn. Oh, man. I guess we could have double deadlied, but double deadly fan, maybe? I don't know. Should we sap that back? We could prep, fan, kill it, and then boom. How aggressive is that? How aggressive? I think that's pretty aggressive. I like it. I like it. I don't think he... Oh, no. We forgot to prep. Well, that sucks. Oh, man. All right. Rip. That really sucks. I think I'm retarded. I think I'm retarded. Oh, man. That was horrible, guys. Don't let me do that again. Do not let me do that again. That was like... What was that? We're gonna prep, and then we're gonna fan, and we're gonna kill it, and then we're gonna play boom. What do I do? Just fan of knives, don't prep at all, and then fail on the play. Hopefully we can draw into something good, because this is 2 damage and this is 3 damage, and we need 1 more damage, which would have been the fan of knives that we wasted. That's not the damage we're looking for. Now, if we play this, then we only have weapon, this is 5. I guess that's fine. Why didn't we boom? No, I know why we didn't boom. Okay, that's fine. Swing into this. Can we coin into anything great? No. We're still out of combo range. Yeah, playing boom there was like, I think that was the big turnaround in this game. Deal, what, 3, and then he's going to passive, and what, we boom next turn, we're at 8, we can coin, no, not even coin. We could, no, there'd be no point to coin. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, so he doesn't have combo in his hand, or he would have made that a charge. So backstab brings it to 4. This brings it to 2. And this would bring it to dead. Okay. Or we can just hope he doesn't have combo and play boom. I'm gonna hope he doesn't combo and play boom. Okay. He's a druid though, so he probably has combo. He's gonna do the well played right here. Passive, okay. Force of nature. No? What the hell is he doing? A druid without combo when I could possibly die? Alright, big game hunter, that's fine. He's gonna silence. 2 damage to face. Wow, that's very aggressive. Okay. So, we're gonna pretty much do the same play that we were going to establish before. So we're going to deal 2 damage to this. We can actually... I think this is good. I wanted that to go face. Alright, so we win next turn. Maybe. Unless he's got Force of Nature Savage Roar, which we would have lost anyway. So there's Force of Nature. And there's Savage Roar. What? What? Did he just forget to Savage Roar? Did this guy just forget to Savage Roar? Is this what just happened? No way. Oh my god, that's too funny. Innervate. Is he gonna Savage Roar right now? Another Force of Nature? Okay, okay, whatever. I was about to laugh so hard. Either way, we would have lost though. No matter what play, no matter what play we played last turn, we would have lost this turn, dude. A double Force of Nature for an ideal 12 damage to the face, to the face. All right, so now we have to win 4 games. That's sad. I'm sadding. Okay. It's all because of that boom play, I'm telling you. If we would have played boom when we were supposed to, and not just not listen to what we said we were going to do, we would have won. No, he had Big Game Hunter, though. But did he play Big Game Hunter off the top, or did he have it for a while? That's the question. Alright, I think Backstab is something we keep. And that's it. Again, we don't have prep, so Sprint's kind of useless. I'm assuming this is going to be Dragon Priest, because that's the only thing that people play at this rank. Entomb Priest is a deck they play, but I don't see this guy playing it. His name is something Ham. Alright, passive and end. This, like, Rogue is, like, the least, I think I have less than 100 wins on her. In, like, the win book thing, you go up to 500 and then you get the golden class. And I think I have, like, less than 100 with her. I have, like, 85 or some really low number. Well, this is kind of upsetting because there's no real good way to get rid of that 1-3. We tempo out our agent, which I think is, like, the worst play ever because it doesn't get its ability. It's not the worst play ever, but it's just not a dank play. There's no, I mean, backstab, swing, Van Cleef kills it, he draws 2, I have a 4/4. Right, agent, but then he can buff it next turn. Oh man, if he buffs it, that's really bad. He looks like the kind of guy that's gonna buff it. I'm not playing that shit. We're playing a 4/4. Have fun getting rid of a 4/4 with your Shadow Ward Death and or Pain. What is he? I knew he was gonna Velen's Chosen. So ideally, if we would have just tempoed this out, he would have Velen's Chosen it. It would have had 3 attack. What is that? 7 HP. He attacks. He gains 1. Oh wow. Okay, I like this. All right, so he has 3. So we can actually. This costs no. We'd have to prep Fan of Knives, then SI Agent. Or we just Abyss. If we prep the Fan of Knives and we draw into Sprint, that is like horrible. But if we don't, it's a really good play. I think we do it. We still draw a card to replace it. Put some damage on him. Got 2 cards on the board. We're prone to Light Bomb on turn 6. Holy Nova doesn't kill either one of those. Shadow Ward Pain kills the 3/3, but then he really has nothing past that. Soul Priest into Circle of Healing. How did I not play around this? Oh man, how didn't I play around the 2-card combo? Alright, so I'm pretty sure we just weapon up, kill the 3/1. And yeah, that's all we can do. I would have played Belcher, but then he would have just killed it anyway. So why waste a card when you can kill a card using no cards? And this gives him the initiative to play a 5-drop. He has no 5-drops, which makes me think he has Shadow Priest in his hand. Boom is nice. So we're going to play this little guy and end our turn. He's not so little, though. He's a giant Sledge Belcher. He looks a little creepy, though. True Heart is going to make things a little bit more difficult for me. Oh, man, this is kind of hard, because now we want to Azure Drake and then kill off of that 6/3. So I think we play... But I want to re-weapon back up, but then that's going to cost, you know, 2 and then 3, and then we're at 4, and then we can't play anything at all. I think we Azure Drake. Oh, man, wasting the deadly poison on this for just 1 feels kind of bad, but it's what needs to be done. Alright, so we're going to save this prep for the sprint. And then next turn, ideally, we'll just Dr. Boom. The real question is, will he Light Bomb? He's entombing the... Wow. So he is playing Entomb Priest. That's interesting. Plays Northshire Cleric, tempoed it out for what looks like no reason. So we're just going to kill off the Northshire Cleric. I mean, I guess it stops him from taking, you know, the 4 damage, but I wouldn't waste Northshire like that. The draw potential is too big. Light Bomb, of course. Alright. Maybe Teacher would have been the better play there to bait out the Light Bomb. And then we could have saved Boom. But, oh well. So we're going to Teacher, weapon, swing for 1, end turn, because we can re-weapon next turn no matter what. Doesn't really particularly matter too much. We need to draw into Sprint, though. We need to refresh our hand. We're running out of steam! Losing the Boom to the Light Bomb is pretty bad. Here come the plethora of spells. So there's the 1 damage. Draw a card. What did he top deck? Another Power Ward Shield. Deal 1 more damage. Deal another damage. Into the Sledge Belcher off the top. Nice. Feels good. Tomb Pillager. Evis. I think we Evis the Belcher too. Then we swing into it with our weapon. Re-weapon, kill off slime, and we're going to assume he doesn't have the second light bomb already. How many cards are in his deck? 13, 6 in hand. We need to draw sprint. If he doesn't have light bomb, we can swing everything we got into him. I think that's going to be game. Just because it's, 10 damage. Puts him at 12. He heals up to, what, 16? Another light bomb. Okay. And this is where he wins. Because he's been able to clear a field twice with double light bomb in half his deck. Sprint? No sprint, but the Azure Drake is the chance to draw into another sprint. Sprint. No sprint. But the Healbot is nice. Swing for 1, even though he's just going to heal for 4. I wonder what I replaced for this Antique Healbot. I don't recall. Do not recall. Uh-oh. More spells, Velens. Holy Nova. Wow, so that's going to actually clear the Healbot out. And does he have another spell? Of course he does. The Farseer to clear Azure Drake out. And he's going to heal this or himself? I'm assuming this. Okay, so why wouldn't he heal this up? Oh, man. Some players, I just don't get it. The sprint's nice, though. Refresh our hand. There's a card. Do we coin out the passive? I don't think so. I don't think it makes a difference. So he's forced to play a creature here. Or just kill it like that. Okay. 11 cards in deck. How many cards do we have? 7? Wow. We can't really afford to draw anymore. I would Fan of Knives out tempo to draw the extra card, but we're already going. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. I think Priest is not. We haven't sharp oiled yet, and we still have another Blade Fury, so it's not too bad. We still have one more. Wow, 4 damage to face, but pretty good. See what we can get. Wow, sprint. So we drew both our sprints when we had less than 10 cards in our deck. This is not good. This is just not good. This is 4, that's 4, that's 8, that's 9. There's real no good play here. I guess Fan of Knives was dumb because we could have played the Pillager, the Sharp Oil, then attacked, and then Blade Furied. Cleared his board and had a pretty big creature out. But we didn't. That was our mistake. If we play this, it's just going to die. Okay then. We'll just save it for next turn. We're going to take, what, 5, 9 damage, so we'll be at 7. Another Death Lord doesn't... I guess it does matter a little bit. What is that? 5 damage? Yep. So we're at 2. Okay. So... Tomb Pillager. We can't even attack a Death Lord. That's not good. That's not good at all. Because this is only going to do 4 damage because of Sharp Oil. And if we attack into it at all, it dies. So we have to... So we're playing to live right now. I don't think this even does it. Yeah, this doesn't even do it either. There's no way around... Yeah, no way around it. RIP! Oh, man. The turn was to... When we could have cleared both his cards. That was the turn to do that. And we didn't see it. We didn't see it, so we lost. Yeah, I have no idea what just happened there. My computer, like, made some weird shit and then it cut out, so I'm sorry about that. I think we're just going to call it here to figure out... I'm going to figure out what the hell just happened so it doesn't happen again while we're recording. Be prepared for the next episode. We'll be going 15 to 14. Ideally, we'll be playing Oil Rogue again and not doing so bad with it as losing 2 in a row. But, as always, guys, I'm Warshack and happy wherever the hell day it is.